The best gamepads for PC or console will help you get the most out of the game. The force of pressing the pedal and the angle of entry into the turn is much easier and more convenient on the gamepad. It is traditionally better to use the keyboard mouse in esports projects like shooting games or MOBA games. Still, it is much more convenient to use a PC controller in the same fighting games or racing simulators. The manipulator is indispensable in controlling multi-platform first-person shooters. The chances of a player controlling an action with a controller are significantly higher than those with only a keyboard and mouse. This video will show you the 5 best budget PC controllers for those who want to discover a new way to interact with games or replace the old gamepad with something better. The range of prices and features is impressive, so watch the full video to find the model that's right for you. Hori Fighting Commander Octa. Our first pick of the best budget PC controllers opens with the Hori Fighting Commander Octa for PlayStation 5. Designed for PS5, the Fighting Commander Octa is a wired controller optimized for fighting games. It is compatible with PlayStation 4, PS5, and PC and has everything you need to play a good 2D arcade fighting game at its best. The controller features 6 buttons, a durable micro-switch button, and a short 8-way analog stick for improved accuracy and handling speed. The controller also features adjustable sensitivity for the D-pad input. The D-pad does feel a bit spongy but works fine in practice. You can also adjust the sensitivity of the different directions via the Hori app. Take your skills to the next level. Design 4 custom profiles in your companion app and switch between profiles with the profile button. The handy onboard radio and microphone settings ensure you stay fully focused on the game. The sound quality through the headphones micro plug on the Hori is a lot better than that of the original PS controller. Build quality is simple but more than adequate. The Hori is made of sturdy plastic but feels very light. Our first impression was that it felt cheap. But after about 10 hours of playing, we have to say that it feels really solid and reliable. A bit of a shame, but at least this way, the battery can't go empty in the middle of a jar. The cable is long enough, 3M. The Hori Fighting Commander Octa is an excellent gamepad for specific uses, arcade games, 2D fighting games. If you are a fan of this genre, then this is, without a doubt, the ideal gamepad for you. 8BitDo Ultimate. 8BitDo Ultimate is one of the best budget gamepads for PC. 8BitDo Ultimate is a wired Xbox licensed controller compatible with PC, Xbox, Android, and iOS devices. While 8BitDo matches the look and feel of official Xbox hardware in terms of color, the 8BitDo Ultimate wired controller for Xbox is very different from a regular Xbox controller. With symmetrical analog sticks under the D-pad and face buttons, it's closer to the PlayStation tablet than the design for the Xbox controls. You'll find all the usual X, Y, B, and A buttons and axis, shutter, share, menu, launch, and Xbox buttons. But you'll find a discrete star button and a profile button for customizing button mapping options on each side of the joysticks and 2 more easy access buttons on the back of the control sticks that can be assigned to mimic all other buttons on the pillow. However, its D-pad makes it exemplary. Big, responsive, and similar to what you'll find on a Nintendo platter, it's great for fighting games, 2D games, and retro classics. It delivers compelling controls on PC, where emulation breaks the record for decades of classic games made for a good D-pad. The design is completed by a 3.5mm headphone jack between the thumbsticks on the underside of the cushion. It also feels a bit smaller. While its 330-gram weight isn't exactly a mini or compact control, it still feels like people with smaller hands will appreciate its size. So if you want a budget-friendly gamepad, 8BitDo's wired PC controller might be for you. Turtle Beach React-R. The Turtle Beach React-R is the latest wired controller released by Turtle Beach and is compatible with Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, and Windows 10 and 11 PC. It is an accessory produced under an official license and, therefore, enjoys the Designed for Xbox certification granted by Microsoft to third-party products that meet precise standards of quality, accessibility, and sustainability. This controller offers all the features of standard controllers, which are accompanied by some extra possibilities inherited from the already known Big Brother Recon, albeit with some limitations justified by the price difference between the two models. The Reactrid is sold at the economical price of $39.99 in two colors, black and white purple. Touch the Reactar gives good sensations. The shape and quality of the materials are similar to that of the original controllers, with the addition of small knurling positioned precisely in conjunction with the two handles. The controller's weight is only 205 grams, equal to about 30% less than a traditional controller with batteries inserted, making it very comfortable to use even for prolonged sessions. The layout of the keys is identical to that of the original pads, and you can reach the additional buttons on the back without having to change the grip on the controller in any way. The general feeling is excellent, which has added a positive sensation for the travel of the two dorsal keys, which in the case of the Reactar is much more reminiscent than the Recon, that of the official controllers. No difference to report instead concerning the directional cross, which also in this model is softer than the series controllers produced by Xbox. The Reactar offers a lower price which, combined with the presence of some extra specific functions, can make it very interesting for those looking for a cheaper wired controller. HyperX Clutch. Moving on, the next controller on this list is HyperX Clutch. HyperX released the HyperX Clutch Wireless a few weeks ago, a wireless controller for PC and mobiles. And that's cool. It's cool because the wireless controller comes with a charging cable, a dongle to play on PC, and even support that allows you to hold your smartphone hooked to the controller. They thought of everything at HyperX. This holder can accommodate smartphones from 41mm to 86mm in width. The HyperX Clutch Wireless is equipped with a 600 mAh battery, whose autonomy is announced at 19 hours. HyperX Clutch is made of plastic, with a textured coating on the handles, for a better hold. It incorporates two asymmetrical sticks, like an Xbox controller, a directional cross, button stamped exab, again like on an Xbox controller, a home button, a start button, another select, a turbo button, and a clear button. The controller is compatible with smartphones, PC, and tablets. All you have to do is switch a small selector on the bottom of the controller, in front of you, to switch from Bluetooth to the PC dongle. Once in hand, the controller is very pleasant. The textured grips allow a really good hold. Essential, in my opinion, to have it in your hands and not be destabilized by the weight of the smartphone when it is glued to the controller. Quite responsive, easy to pair, and efficient, the HyperX Clutch wireless controller is a success in every way. EasySMX NS 2076. Finally, we want to show you the EasySMX NS 2076 gamepad that can give you pleasure from playing with it at a minimal price. You cannot compare it with original solutions from famous brands, but it works out its money 100%, and if you need an inexpensive gamepad for a child or occasionally play a little, then EasySMX NS 2076 is a great choice. EasySMX NS 2076 can work with PC, Android, and iOS smartphones. For the latter, a special holder is included in the kit. Unfortunately, wireless mode only works with mobile devices. For PC, only a USB-C cable is available, but for the money, it is quite forgivable. In general, the EasySMX NS 2076 controller is equipped with everything you need for a comfortable game in most projects, and they brought even vibration feedback with two motors here. A standard layout is provided to control the game: 2 sticks, 1 cross, and 4 buttons. Control of actions is carried out using the keys located in the center. A series of LED indicators allow you to see and control the operation of the gamepad. Side handles are provided to hold the remote control. There is a micro USB port on the side for charging. EasySMX NS 2076 supports data exchange using X-input technology. The built-in battery, according to the official website, is 600 mAh. This is enough for up to 10 hours of work in wireless mode. However, no other is provided. the micro USB port is used only for charging. The quality of the sticks and D-pads and overall build quality is expected for the price. If you are looking for a wireless controller at a reasonable price, we will recommend Easy SMX NS 2076. We hope you enjoyed this video on the best budget controllers for PC 2022. Finding the best budget PC controller is challenging, so we hope this video on the best budget game pad for PC has helped you narrow the search. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.